Hello YouTube, welcome to what is going to be part 2 of the Kaywoodie Super Grain Restoration Project. I got the bowl all mostly reamed out, enough that I can see in there, and a little more to do. No cracks, there wasn't a lot of buildup in the bowl, other than the bottom there was some of that was just unsmoked tobacco, so luckily they didn't smoke it all the way down, so it was pretty clean in the bottom. I don't know what kind of tobacco it is, but it smelled good. It smelled like some over-the-counter blend. So that is where that is. One thing I'll say about the bowl and a shank and whatnot is there is a couple little dings in there and whatnots that I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera here. And this is a super grain. It does have the flat bottom on it where it's kind of flat so it can sit. So if that helps date it, I don't know, I'll have to look into it a little bit more. If anybody has any idea of the dating of it, feel free to comment in below. It has like I said, 3-hole stingers, a 2-digit number, and it has the clover with the white around it. But one thing I did notice about the stem after I screwed it in is it ends up on the bottom and the wrong way. Well, somebody was smoking it this way. Who knows? Maybe it's a little bit, fits a little nicer in the cheek. But, so we'll have to remedy that and adjust that so it does face the correct way again. So, I am going to have to sand on this. There's enough nicks and stuff, little dings, that I'm not going to be able to buff these out. So I am going to have to sand it. It almost does feel like maybe there was a finish put on here. So that's the case. I'll have to sand that, and then I'll give it a soak to get any residue, remaining residue off, which is usually what I do if there is any on there. But it's not cracking, so we'll see. This I'll have to soak, get this all soaked up, get it cleaned out, and then work on the button. So that's kind of where we're at right now with it. It was nice to see that there's no issues internally. Once I got that bowl cleaned out, like I said, use your pen light and go right down to that draft hole and take a peek in there. And there's some gunk in there, but nothing too wild. It's to be expected on a stay pipe. So we'll give this a sand, which I was hoping I didn't have to. I was hoping it would just be kind of a light, could buff it out and get it back up to the shine. Yeah, but there's just too many little dings and dunks and stuff in it where I'm going to have to actually sand her down to the briar. So hopefully in this next one I can bring it back all sanded and cleaned out, and then we'll see where we go from there.